I want to be me. Is that not allowed? And I'm too clever. And I'm too fucking dumb. Yes, it's that time of the month. 'Cause I'm too clever. Good morning, KV. I know, I have my mammogram, my barely crack. Yeah, I have my recheck today. You did. Woohoo, Kay. K-Bun got the first comment. Yeah, I have my recheck this morning, so I have to get going. I gotta get going, get moving and grooving. You know what I mean? Because I think it's 10:30. It starts at 10:30. So, hi, house elf. Yeah, so I was up at, well, between the dogs and grandpa from 4 on. And so at 4:40, I almost said, I might as well just get up. But then I laid back down, and then grandpa got up again. Ugh, it's my life. So I am early. I got shit to do. I got a mammogram for a recheck. I did my red light therapy this morning already. My neck, my face, my head. Although usually my sausage fingers mess me up. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good. My neck, well, my left side feels great. Hi, Charlene. Have you put those damn sheets? Yes. I put the sheets on. I did. And they are good. They're magnificent. Everything is great. So I will put them in my link tree on Amazon. So that way you guys can find them if you want. I look perky. Yeah, they're doing another, it says mammogram and then ultrasound. So it's 2. Oh no. Mary, why did I think he was home with you? Ugh. I thought he finally came home. I'm so sorry. What's going on now? Just no improvement. Good morning, Ellie. When you change your diet, yes, diarrhea is normal. Andrew said the same thing when he was changing his diet. He's like, I have the runs. And I said, it's probably because your body's in shock from all the shit you used to eat. So don't be alarmed. Shitting is good. I'm the other side of it. My system's messed up for some reason. I know, Mary, we've all been thinking about you. I know, it's just so hard. You probably feel lonely. There's probably so many different emotions you've got going on right now. I'm so sorry, Mary. My bedding is amazing. Yes, my bedding was amazing. And I stuck my feather bed on top of the other feather bed. I did. So calling it water butt is funnier than diarrhea. Water butt, I could do with water butt. I, at this point, wish I had water butt at this point in time. Yeah, you know what I mean? So, good old Elizabeth is back. Elizabeth has now, no, it's not that bad. It's not that bad, Jane. Much better than the Costco ones. They're different. They're different. Hi, Emily. COVID. It's no different. I mean, I'm telling you, the flu is really bad too. So all the viruses are yucky this morning. I mean, this year. Yeah, I'm on TikTok. I'm on TikTok too. Yep. I did have my ablation. It's wonderful. No, I can't wait to get my right side done. And I'll feel like a new woman. My left side feels amazing still. So, and I almost have my feeling back. I'm a little numb in that area. Not bad, but enough to be like, okay, that's weird. Still don't have full feeling. Maybe that'll be something for the rest of my life. I don't know. Yeah, RSV, everything. All of them. It's not just COVID. Got a hole in his colon, bladder issues. A Sunday removal. Oh gosh, Mary. Oh, that's so hard. One side at a time. Yes, they do one side at a time, and then I have to go through testing. So the right side, I might do drugs. Hi, Shauna. Because there's so much arthritis on that side. So I might do the mild sedation. So I just stay calm because the top needle he put in hurt like a mother clucker. And it had to really break through the arthritis. And so my whole right side is inundated with it. So I might do the mild sedation for that one, just because I'm wondering if that triggered my vasovagal reaction. So I don't want to do that again. So that's what I'm thinking. Yeah. I was a trooper on that side, but if all three of those needles are going to hurt like that, I don't want to have a reaction again. So I'm hoping. Hello in Cork Island. I have a couple of Cork Islanders that come and say hi every day. It's pretty cool. You know? Never ceases to amaze me how far we reach out. Social media is insane. Don't forget, tapping is clapping on TikTok. Remember, hit the thumbs up button on the YouTube. So Elizabeth Woolrich something is back. I blocked her. Hi, what a day. I blocked her on Facebook because she's coming up with these elaborate stories about, remember me and my lesbian lover. I blocked her. Now he found kidney and liver issues. I'm diagnosed with E. coli with sepsis. Oh my God. Well, I got that done from the head in December. Oh gosh, Mary, your hands are tied. And I can only understand how tough and hard and frustrating and sad this all is. So anyway, she found her way onto my 68. So young. She found my way onto Instagram yesterday, and now she's inundating my Facebook page. So, good old Elizabeth is back at it again. Now at least we have a name to the lesbian lover. It's Debbie, aka January. Yeah, so she has used the word Debbie, I guess because I've challenged her on, I need to know who the lesbian lover is. So Debbie is my lesbian lover, and she's very like adamant about spreading the news that I want to keep secret. Okay, so give her moment, I guess, and then we'll figure it out. No, Shauna, sorry. It's Debbie, and I apparently sleep upstairs with her when she comes all the time, along with my neighbor. So I'm confused if we're having a threesome or separate times. So I might ask that question next. She said something about adult protective services on my main channel, so I just deleted her on there. So let's see what kind of fun things she comes up with. If she gets aggressive and abusive and stuff like that, thanks, Joan. She'll be gone from those channels eventually anyway. Yeah, isn't that funny? So apparently Debbie comes so we can get it on. Yeah. So who knew? Damn it. Hi, Cindy. I figured it was Debbie too because she said she comes and you stay upstairs with her. So this woman is nutso. Yeah. Debbie. It's Debbie, y'all. Hate to break it to you, but we're lesbian lovers, according to this Elizabeth lady. I so want to see what this Elizabeth looks like. You know, is she the median age of 65? Or is she older? You know, or is it just somebody from my past trying to just, you know, be creative? I don't know. I kind of like her creativity though. But when she starts saying, you know, adult protective services and shit, I don't play around with that. So, no, I don't think you'll be my third. I guess if you want to be my lesbian lover, I think you have to come here and stay with me for some time. So, Shauna, I guess that's what classifies you as a lesbian lover. Can people just have friends these days? Why does everything have to become sexual? Sheesh. Sheesh. So anyhow, happy Friday. We made it. This week kind of went by fast. Anybody else? I don't know. I felt like it kind of went faster than normal. So I mean, you know, I don't really care one way or the other, but I feel like it went fast. I think it's because I had so many things, you know. You, me, and Debbie. Yeah. Woo, fun time. Hi, Gigi. A goblin. She could be a goblin. Oh, no, she didn't. She, for some reason, didn't include you in the lover trifecta, Candace. So Candace is like upset. That's right, I would be pissed too. I would go find her. She's on my Instagram and my Mrs. DSal NorCal 3 page, and you say, what about me? I'm there too. We missed you, Mary. Oh, I know. I know. Love you, Mary. We all think about you every day. Thank you for popping in. So yes, I think you should go on and say, well, I show up too. You should hear about our threesome. Enjoy the Super Bowl. I mean, it's not like I'm looking forward to the Super Bowl. How many people are looking forward to the Philadelphia people, the Kansas City people? But I think all the other people are like, meh. Candace P.S. says you and her can fight to be the third. Yeah, Shauna, you can go in there too and talk to her about it. Everybody can talk to her about it. P.S. Go in and talk to good old Elizabeth and say, you're divvied up to be the fourth or the third, whichever, I don't care. Just have some fun with her. No, I canceled her off of Facebook. She is on my TikTok, my third page. My third page and my Instagram. Yesterday, I know she made a comment. I'm sure she'll make a comment every day. Man, me to the Super Bowl. Me. I don't care. I don't really care. It is what it is. So Ed was trying to wake up at like 7:20, and I was like, no, bruh, you gotta get back to bed. I don't got time for you yet. Dan's still sleeping. I gotta get my exercise in. You gotta get up. Well, what time is it? So I lied. I said 7, right? And he said, oh, that's not too early, but it is for him, right? So I put him back to bed. Well, how long do I stay in here? I said for another hour, and then you can come out. He said, all right, thank you, Danielle. Yeah, not 7:20. I don't have time for you today at 7:20. Gotta see the Clydesdale commercial. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm looking forward. Hello, guys. Hello, Beach Man. All right, give me a minute. I gotta go to the bathroom. Yeah. Thank you, Danielle. You know, he still thinks he works sometimes, you know? Hold on. Come on. started cleaning up. Like, for a minute, I forgot I was on the treadmill. I just started to pick it up, and I was like, what am I doing? Anybody have those moments? Squirrel! I started cleaning up the bathroom, and then I just dropped everything. Because this is my routine, right? I start picking up after everybody in the morning time. Yeah, I'm on early today, so it's gonna really chap some hides today. Waiting for the last day of home nursing to come very soon. Ugh. For you, your cute guy. What was his name, Cindy? Anyhow. Squirrel. Yeah, I was literally, I was like, oh, let me pick up Andrew's bathroom, you know? Nope. The ninnies. Oh, you guys, have fun with Elizabeth. She's not long for this world, but, you know, it is what it is. It's National Pizza Day? It is? I don't know if I want pizza, though, today. Let's see. I'll make some steaks, maybe. Chop some hides. Yeah, go have fun with her and our love affairs. But other than that, not too bad. You know, Facebook, you guys are doing a good job with battling the ninnies. Jane's and Qatar. Jane's and Qatar. She has bonded with a male nurse. Makes them burnt Celeste pizza or Totino's now. Oh shit. Jane, that will ever go down for one of the most epic conversations with that. Qatar and then Bonnie with the don't drink too much. Oh Lord. So Mike. See? I knew. She'll miss Beth, but Mike especially. Question is, am I married? For 27 and a half years, yeah. So anyhow, hope you guys have a great weekend. Anything fun planned? So we're finally done raining, thank the Lord. Our grounds are so saturated. It's like murky grass all over the place. So I don't know, but now we're starting to get a cold front. So it'll be no rain for several days, but cold. Super Bowl, Schmooper Bowl, whatever. Do we really care about the Super Bowl? Those of us whose teams aren't in it probably don't. And the others of us just want the Eagles to kick ass, right? Take down the Kansas City Chiefs. I think the guy I dated twice has given up on me. You're relieved? Oh, well, that's good. Just posted her, told her it hurts my feelings. She has accused you with the wrong person. Dan has known about our love affair, and if she wants to join, I'll have to get Danielle's permission. Hi, Big T. I know. So, Big T, that's why we just hope the Eagles take down the Chiefs, right? Just looking forward to my squares and food. We're gonna have a new contest. How many times they're gonna pan to Taylor? But Donald Trump's gonna be there too. So who's gonna get more views? Taylor or Trump? That's the question. We should buy squares according to Taylor and Trump. Let's go cross-country skiing. You know, I would love to do that. I've never done it, but I hope they do Taylor more, but whatever. So, oh my God, Trump may get more. I just want to see, is he really? Yeah. I guess I'm not a Swiftie either. I do like her, but I just wish pop stars would stay out of the Super Bowl. I mean football, you know. I like NFL, and I like them separate. I don't like a blending of them. So, hi Janet, how are you? And I hope they don't get him more. Well, it is Trump. So now that's the race. Who's gonna get more views? Trump ski or Taylor ski? She should be able to be there. Exactly. Watching with the other wives or not. But the other wives don't get airtime, right? The other wives don't get airtime. If I was another wife, I'd be pissed. You know? Do you think Mahomes' wife gets pissed because the Swifties there? I bet you secretly all those wives are mad that she's there, taking away their airtime. I bet you. Taylor's the only one they show of the, I know. You know they're all pissed because they all want that attention. I think Taylor would be fine with not having, I do too. I don't think she really cares for the attention, right? Little girls love her. My niece is obsessed. I know. I'm sure they're jealous. Jesus. She doesn't make enough money. She probably is one of the richest people on the earth. Hi Pat, how are you? So I'm running at a 5.5 today. I don't know why. I just feel like I can do about 2 miles worth at a 5.5. You faithfully watch every Chiefs game because we've been fans over 20 years. I really don't show Taylor during the games anymore. All right, we'll see, Joni. They can show Bradley Cooper. Right. I won't be mad. I forgot he's a Philly fan, right? Or is he? He's an Eagles fan, right? Yeah. I want to see Bradley Cooper. Fuck that. I want to see Bradley. Show Bradley. I'm going to boycott. I want to see all the celebrities, but mostly the best looking one. Bradley. Kevin Hart's funny, but he ain't good looking. Anyway, so I noticed my right side of my neck is really bothering me, but that's because this side feels really good. So joyous. I'm gonna do my booby smash, maybe get out in the yard a little bit. I started a project and it's really bothering me that I haven't finished it, but it's a lot, it's tedious. So I might get out there and poke away a little bit. Oh, Channing Tatum, I'm down for that. Kevin Hart will be in the kids section. They always show Bradley. Well, good. Hi, Barb. Have fun, Barb. I wish I was going somewhere fun. Yeah, the ground is so soft. We got a lot of rain. Some Sutter, I think some homes in Sutter were asked to evacuate. Mandatory evacuation because of the creeks, the overflowing of the creeks. Yeah, it's really yucky here. And I came home, I was driving, I had to take, shut the door! Jesus Christ. Dan just opened with the door open. Here comes Coco running. Jeez. Near Modesto, it was a lot, yeah. So, the Bahamas, yay. Bahamas, come on, pretty mama, too. Yeah, have fun. That'll be fun. So it's very, very, very wet. But I think that's my only plan today is to get out a little bit and start hacking away. I'm trying to trim down my wisteria to make it more manageable for when it starts blooming again. So that's a fucking nightmare. So, thanks, Cowboy. I appreciate it. So that's what it's 10 degrees. Yeah, it's not 10 degrees here, but for California, you guys got to remember everything's relative, right? You bought 2 Snap shirts yesterday. Woohoo! Thanks for showing the love, Barbie. I appreciate it. I'm not a cruiser. Barb, I have to say, I'm not a cruiser. I live in Florida and I'm walking outside in front of my house. No snow. No snow, and I bet you're like 80 degrees. Do you have it on an arch or no? So I didn't plant the wisteria. It was planted from the previous owners. So it's just in the ground and it's along my fence line. No planes, no boats. Oh, Anthony, we got to break you of that habit. We really do. Anthony, You need to just, how you face your fears is you meet them head on. I'm not a big boat fan. I'm not an airplane fan either, but I just go on them. Saudi Arabia, when Danielle came on fashionably early today. Yeah. Oh, Sandy. You weren't in Qatar? You were in Saudi Arabia? Wow. How was that trip? Another missing plane in Alaska yesterday. Oh, stop it. Are you watching Lost? Did you watch that show, Anthony? Don't watch it, because you might still freak out. I don't think that's the show for you. So Sherry, you're in Modesto too. We have a lot of, it's true. Hi, stranger. There was an action. It's fine. I get it. I'm just giving Anthony a hard time. I shouldn't. Your mom told you you shouldn't either. Anthony is just a fraidy cat. And he's coming to Vegas, and he won't fly. He's driving because he's too scared. They haven't found the plane. Well, Anthony, you aren't traveling to Alaska, so you're fine. You are a big old chicken. Lord have mercy. You just have to hit it head on. You know, if it's your time, Anthony. That's it. 10 people missing. Ugh. Were they leaving Alaska or going to Alaska? I didn't even know you could fly into Alaska. I thought you had to take a boat there because everything's so cold. Like, how do planes land? You're flying to Finland? Oh my God, that's a far drive. I mean, flight. It's only like 4-hour drive. No, that's not bad. I want to go somewhere warm right now. I know. Like, me too. Pick me up, Anthony. We ride share. I'm in Florida. There's no way I'd go to Alaska. No way. They were traveling in the bush. In AK. They were traveling in the bush. It was so cold, how would the boat get through the ice? I don't know, but you always hear about Alaskan cruises, so figure that one out, nugget. So I wouldn't go to Santa Anita. Where's Santa Anita? Anthony, get some Xanax. That's what PS says. I've never done a Xanny, so I wouldn't know. We know you're being a smartass. Being scared doesn't mean you don't do it, Anthony. Right, it just means you face your fears and you do it. Get on a plane, you damn pansy. I'm going out walking in 80 degrees. Oh, Timothy is over here. Affleck? Timothy over here is bragging about his 80-degree weather. You guys need to, Florida is in the 80s. Texas is in the 80s. Arizona is in the 80s. Y'all, we're God, Vegas is cold. I don't think any pill in the world will calm me down. I have a heart attack in the plane for sure. Come on. Get somebody to hold your hand. You'll be fine. It's all fine. Texas is 80. I know. Y'all live in the life while the rest of us are freezing. In Monterey, I bet. It's probably really froggy out too. I know it's a fact. I'm jealous. You hear my birds are out today anymore. I'm old and got time to drive. Ugh, I hate driving. Anthony C. Nugget wanted me to tell you that there's defibrillators on planes. So even if you were in the midst of a heart attack, aka panic attack, you should be fine because it's there to save your life. Upstate is going to get the teens. 26 in Seattle. God. What I would give for 80 degrees right now. Raining, you got our rain. Thank God. It's about time y'all raining. We've been raining buckets. Nope, I'm sick. Anthony needs to go to the doctor for some Valium or something. Hi, Dwayne, how are you? I'm just an entertainer. I just popped on like her comments. Oh my God. 9 of her comments. God, she's already posted 9 times. Shit. I don't want the 90s. No, I don't want the 90s. You know, a good 74 is nice. I'll take 74, right? I mean, 74 is not too cold, not too hot. You can wear shorts and some Birks or flip-flops and a sweatshirt. To me, that's perfect weather. Candace, how's your wrist? How am I talking about? Oh my goodness, tick tock, tick tock. Da 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 da. La 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 la. It's always you. It's your fault. Once again, Anthony. Hi, Doris. I'm good. No sleep, but whatever. It's fine. I think you can work. I think you can work. I think you can cut hair. I think it's fine. I think you're just, I don't know. It's time to get back to work. Screw this break. Screw the break so you don't get broke. You know what I mean? I have 3 pairs of socks on. Oh my God. I need somebody to share the rest of my life. Name that song. Share my innermost thoughts. Know my intimate details. Someone to stand by my side. Anybody? And give me support. And in return, she'll get my support. We changed it to he though. He will listen to me. Anybody? When I want to speak. No? About the world we live in. Anybody? And life in general. Oh, my views may be wrong. They may even be forgotten. They'll hear me and will. No? Where are my 80s people? Shameful. Shameful that nobody knows that song. Depeche Mode, people. Depeche Mode. Somebody. Come on. One of the most beautiful love ballads. Oh, Lord. Y'all fail. You should still know Depeche Mode. Somebody. Holy crap. If you guys don't know that song, you better get familiar. I wanted that to be my wedding song. Dan was like, no. I loved it. I thought it was so pretty. Oh, Anthony, because you're like 12. Oh, Lord. Anyway. Yeah. I want somebody to share the rest of my life, share my innermost thoughts, know my intimate details, someone to stand by my side. If you notice, that song is the just complete opposite of my husband. Stand by my side and give me support. Forget it. My 16-year-old asked me the other day who was George Michael. Explained, and now she goes, how did no one know he was gay? I didn't. I was crushed. Remember? Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. You remember the Levi's and his ass in the video? Stop it right now. I want your bum, 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 sex. That was, I didn't know. I was crushed when they said he was gay. I thought he was hot in those 501 button-up jeans. Hello? Oh, God. Today, right, it was obvious. When did he announce that? God, I don't know. Yeah. Faith. Baby! I know you're asking me to stay. Please don't go away. You see, I'm giving you the blues. Maybe. I mean, come on. I don't know. I think I remember first finding out. Oh, it was yeah. Those of us watching his ass. It wasn't in Faith. It was in Faith. I got it. Yeah. Never mind. I think when we found out he was gay, I think when he was. I don't remember, but I just remember the first incident of him being in the bathroom and showing himself to, a little kid or something. And I was like, what? Dan's like, well, no shit. What? Yeah, the busted at the park. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh. I mean, he had some other good songs. But yeah, busted at the park. Stranded at the drive-in. Busted at the public bathroom, branded a fool. What would they say? George Michael is gay. Yeah, I don't know, but what was your wedding song? Don't even get me started on that. There's big questions to what the wedding song was, and we don't know because we don't have any proof. Yeah, so, salads. After rewatching it with his #1 dangling earring, well, shit, we should have known, but, I mean, we just didn't know. I knew Boy George was, right? I knew Boy George was dancing to a different drum, but I had no idea. But yes, like in hindsight, like 50 wisdom, you know, I'd been like, well, no shit, Danielle. But at the time, your pheromones are pumping, your hormones are raging, and you see a nice buttocks in those 501 jeans, and he wasn't bad to look at, right? Who was the other guy? Andrew? Not cute. So she also said in a queen. Oh, I mean, come on. Queen. Yeah, Andrew loves Queen, by the way. Butt girl here as well. I didn't know I was a butt girl until then. You know? Am I now? I mean, a good ass is nice, you know? I don't know why Jen's calling me. A good ass is nice. But I don't really, I mean, you know, I'll look. I look. I'm not dead yet, you know, but I'll look. He was bi. Yes, he was bi. What about Culture Club? Boy George. I mean, what is he? Is he both or is he just one? Fucking PK, man. I'm still thinking about PK in Dorit, Boy George, because you know that's his like person. Hi Julianne, how am I today? Tired. But that's okay, that's my normal life. But yeah, sleep has been weird lately. Let me text Jen really quick, because she texted me. How can I get to my, oh God, here, Jen, hold on. Let me get my girl here, Jen. Create message. I wish things could go easier than this. Like, how do we add a contact? Jen. Jen. Create message. On live. I'll call you when I'm on my way to the doctor. Okay. Hi. You're doing red light therapy? Oh my God, I did mine this morning. I think it helps wake you up a little bit. I'm gonna tell you, I think red light therapy, if you can get it in before the day starts, I think it gives me a sort of like energy, you know? Like it makes me feel rejuvenated a little bit. I've had no caffeine this morning and I'm tired, but what I did do differently is red light therapy. And I did it yesterday too in the morning time, and I did feel a spark. So I would say, for those of you doing the red light therapy, try to do it in the morning time before you start your day and see if that helps with your mood. You notice my skin? I definitely notice a difference in your skin. Is the one you use in your TikTok shop? Yes, it's in my shop. I looked for the red light therapy on your shop. Couldn't find it. What brand, please? I don't know the brand. Barbie, you have to go to my Mrs. D. Sal NorCal 3 page. It's in that shop. So if you go where all my videos are, swipe left, and I'll take you to my shop. And if it's not left, it's right. It's one of the swipes, and my shop will be there. Yeah, I do look younger. Anthony's kissing ass now because he got me in trouble again. No, but I can totally tell the difference. I couldn't find it either. Yeah, so go to my main page. Not my main page, Mrs. D Cell NorCal 3. Go to where all my videos are. You see my profile at the top. Sometimes they have the ticker up top above the videos, and it'll say like subscriptions. It'll say showcase. You can hit it that way, or you swipe, I think, to the left, and my TikTok shop will be there. Or you just go to my Mrs. D Cell NorCal 3 page and look for the video, which was the other day, and click on the link right there. It's right there for you. So it does glow. So my cheeks get a little rosy. After it's done, I've gone up in the level of rays, right? Whatever they call it. So the last couple days. So I'm going to stay at 10 minutes until I've mastered all the 5 different variations of light. And then I'll start doing longer sessions. And I probably won't do it every day. Just because it could be a little bit much for the face. But right now I'm doing it every day because it's low. It's like at 10 minutes. And I'm already on the second phase. So I'll do like 5 a week of one phase, and then I'll go up, and I'll keep going up until I've hit. So 5 weeks, I guess there's 5 different red light variations in the intensity. And I love it. I also put it on my head, because red light therapy is supposed to help rejuvenate your hair. And if you have, I just put the mask after I'm done, and I strap it to my head. I almost bought one on Amazon yesterday, but I really wanted to get it off your shot so you get a little bonus. Yeah, I think I make, I don't know, like $7 or something like that. 7 or 10, I can't remember. So yeah, buy it off at my shop. I mean, you can, either way, I don't care. So, you know, it is what it is. So yeah, so I love it, but I do notice that it perks me up in the morning with my moods. So I'm going to do it every morning when I'm sitting down working, or I put it on. This morning I put it on while I was cleaning up the kitchen, and, you know, because it's 10 minutes goes by really quick. And then I did my neck too. I was a little behind on the neck, so I just went up on my neck because it's my neck. I don't care if it's burned, but it's not burned. But I do notice the difference in my skin. It's crazy. So on top of all my other regimen, which I promise I will show you, but I haven't been able to do that yet. So I apologize. Red light stimulates mitochondrial function, so increases energy at the cellular level. Having a little snack, feeling better already. Yeah, the vitamin D is great. Vitamin D is amazing. Vitamin D also gives you a burst of energy, 100%. So yeah, so if you don't have a red light therapy, maybe see if you can get one, because I think it's amazing. Either night before bed to get the day's toxins out, helps you sleep better, and your skin goes to sleep pure. Yeah. Do both morning and night. Or you could split up your 20 minutes and do 10 in the morning and 10 at night. I don't know. I just prefer, I prefer to feel like to start my day. If it's going to make me feel like happy, you know, then I think that's a good thing too. I think it's a good thing. So, yep, awesome. So it's on my video. It's really easy to find. Kangoo, yeah. 2 men broke into a drugstore and stole all the Viagra. But please put out an alert to be on the lookout for the 2 hardened criminals. Could you imagine? Why would any man want to do that? I mean, it's the uncomfortableness of what happens when you take one of those pills, right? Do you think the red light therapy cap? I don't have the cap. But Ed wouldn't sit there for anything like that. Ed doesn't have patience for that. He's not that easy, you know? He's not that easy. But do I think it'll help with dementia? No. He's 93 almost. He's almost 93. I mean, I think at this point, like, there's also dementia, but there's also a certain level of just old, you know? Old. There go Al Pacino there on the treadmill. Al Pacino. You burn off as many calories as running 8 miles. Who the hell runs 8 miles in 30 seconds? Not me. And that's Dan's excuse too. Well, you want me to be skinny. Have more sex. No. Nope. That's not how I want you to get skinny. Plus, you don't get skinny that way. He is still adorable. He can be. He's been really adorable lately. Not this morning when he was trying to get up though, but he's been adorable. And some of you might bitch, you know, some of you might complain because I put him back to bed. But here's the thing. The thing is that if he gets up earlier, he sleeps a majority of the morning and he's more tired. So I try to run him off back to bed in the morning time. Sometimes I let him stay up. But then he is more of just lethargic and sleepy throughout the morning. So there's no point in that. I like him more awake. I like him more attentive. And I know he wasn't ready to get back up. So before anybody comes at me, listen, Lindas. Listen to my words. We, the holders of the caring of the patients, know what's best for them. Means the other person is cheating. No, that has nothing to do with cheating. Justin, we have no time to cheat. Honestly, if we are so busy that there's no time nor energy to have a side partner. Why do married women always flirt in front of their husbands? Do they? I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe go back to school and learn a little bit. Have a little bit more life experiences to see the truth. Finally meeting me. I know. One of these days, you'll be able to, hopefully, Gracie. So that's it. It's early. Not a lot of people up yet. Everybody's anticipating me getting on in another hour. My mom is 96, still drives, and lives in the house we grew up in. That is so crazy. That's amazing. Yeah, I do landscaping work, and all the women do that. Okay. So anyhow, yeah. So I don't know, Justin. You must be lucky then. That's all I'm gonna say. Dorcas. That's really a handle name. Yeah, that's crazy. To have all your faculties at 96 is insane. Missing Sam and Nate. I know Nate's still in school. Nate hasn't gone out for recess yet. Sam just is probably not on her break yet. And she's gonna be pissed. Dorcas, just wonder, why do you have to have multiple pages? Why do I have to have multiple pages? Why do I have multiple pages? Well, Felicia, let me tell you, there's a lot of women that can't stand me. A lot of women, for whatever reason, don't like me. And so people take me down. They spend their time and their hours during the day to try to take me down. So I have to have multiple backup accounts for that very reason. There you have it. There you have it. You think I would like to not just have one and be left alone? I would love that. But because that doesn't happen for me, I have to have multiple pages. On TikTok. TikTok is the only one that does that. All my other accounts, one page. TikTok is just a weird place to be on social media. So they're just a different breed. So we'll see what happens if they get bought and the changes that will be made. Yep, that's it. It's because she's a strong woman and she does take care of her family very well. I can see people could be intimidated by it, but she's Taurus. So a Taurus. I was like, I'm not a tourist. One day maybe. I don't know. Here's the thing, E. These women who come after me are older than me, right? They're like their median age is 65. Median age. But a majority of them are over 70. So jealousy, come on. Are we even jealous at that point in our lives anymore? Morning, Lily. I don't think we should be jealous at that point. Live life. Have fun. Find what makes you happy. And if people aren't happy, then I'm not the place for you. But to spend that much time, on these, look at my Facebook. Is a prime example of these women. Click on their profiles. Majority of these women have profiles. So You tell me. That's just, you tell me. And that's the thing is I don't understand. And these women in their 70s, I can't even imagine going and trolling people for that reason. I just don't understand that. Shouldn't they be happy and at a different place in their life where they find contentment and they don't worry about the insignificant things, or if people bug them, they should know better, right? I just don't get it. But it's not for me to get. It's not for me to get. It's for them to figure out, right? So yeah, that's it. Find their town and post their comments on their town Facebook pages. God, I didn't even think about that, Lily. Woo! At the age, go knit. I know. Be a great grandmother. They must be really just unhappy with themselves. For them to be doing that has to be just complete unhappiness. Because I couldn't imagine at 70 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to do that. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's so many better things to do, like knitting, being part of a book club, go for a walk, stop eating, work on yourself if you're that unhappy at that age. I want to be in a different place. Like when I'm in my 70s, if I make it that far, I want to be just happy. I want to look for happiness. I just want to be surrounded by happiness. I don't want to be just miserable like them, Are in their late 70s and super judgmental. Oh, really? They are? Oh, God, I don't want to be that way. I don't want to be miserable at 70. And it has to be jealousy. But why, Marilyn? I mean, that's the thing is what at your age, aren't you wanting happiness? Aren't you looking to be happy and surround yourselves with things that make you smile? One of the fake pages, there's a woman so hateful. I looked at her picture and whoa, she threatened me for putting her picture next to her comments. Yeah, really? An older generational thing? I think it's so crazy to me. You can't, you see, here's the thing people don't get. You can't sue or anything you have your picture on social media, right? I mean, you have your picture on social media. So, like, what? I'm confused. You have your name, right, on social media. So how are you pissed off because people are looking at your profile because you're eliciting curiosity? You have your shit out there. And if you have your shit out there, right, your pictures, your names, your whatever, your accounts on not private, people are going to look. Because people have curiosities when you draw attention to yourself, right? If you're bragging about something, people are going to go look at you. If you're being bitchy, people are going to go check you out and figure you out, right? So get over yourself. Make your shit private. Is even the same person that was talking to you. Oh, Ashley, they look like they would be the same person talking to me. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. My dementia grandma is 83, and she's the meanest, most gentle woman you could ever meet. I'm happy at 70. I need to make happier TikToks. I'm not jealous of you. I'm glad I'm done being the sandwich generation. No kids, no parents to care for. Yeah, I'm jealous of you being a free bird. Do I watch the Academy Awards? No, not really. Ashley might be a spy. Ashley's a spy working for that generation, the angry generation. I don't know. I just thought that 70-year-old women would be in a different place in their life than to be crotchety old wenches, Guess I was wrong. Guess I was wrong. They talk about my looks. They talk about my looks. They talk about my big nostrils. Yep. They talk about me not taking care of myself before I get on camera. Because I guess I needed to be, together with myself when I'm working out. They talk about how rude I am. And yeah, just, the gamut, the typical shit. Does the vibration plate help with tone? I don't know. They say it can. I'm not angry, just in pain. I make fun of myself too. Hi, Robin. How are ya? There's a term I haven't heard in years. Which one? Happiness is a choice. Seriously, no, it's serious. Go. Oh my God. Oh, and my eyebrows. They make fun of my eyebrows. Yeah, they make fun. Oh my God, this thing. I may have to do this now. I haven't had time to look at it. But yeah, they make fun of my eyebrows too. Andrew's like, I walked in the kitchen the other day. He's like, what happened to your eyebrows? And I was like, what? Really? He's like, no, I was just on your Facebook page. He's like, people are so mean. He's like, I think your eyebrows look fine. I'm like, I don't know why they wouldn't. They're my color of my hair, you know? Yeah, so they're just vicious. And then one's stating that I have a lesbian love affair. So, I mean, go figure, you know? I guess I'm very talented. I'm ugly, I'm a bitch, and I'm a lesbian who's having an affair not only with a woman, but with my next door neighbor. So, I don't know. Who knows how old that woman is? Because she doesn't have her picture on, right? Oil that plate. I don't know. I'm just, yeah. And that's what's sad to me is that women being women should know that we should give each other lifting hands, you know, helping hands, not lifting hands, helping hands, open hearts, empathy, you know, to help them. If you're unhappy, let me help you feel better, you know. Who's a 70-plus-year-old man? Oh, you think maybe that one's a 70? The Elizabeth? I don't know. I think that's somebody who's jealous. And if she's talking about Debbie, like, could that be somebody, you know, in the, I don't know. I'm thinking that person might be somebody else. Having haters mean you're doing something right. Yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, and that's the truth, right? Yeah. I'm a bitch. I'm a lover. Yeah, no. And Clint, like, if I'm going to have an affair with somebody, it's not going to be with a 76-year-old man. I'm just not going to do it for me. That doesn't do it for me. So, no. No. If I'm going to choose to have an affair with somebody, I don't know what they would be like, but not that. No. Clint and I have a good time together. That's it. We laugh. We're silly. We like to gamble. That's it. But yeah, I don't know. It's amazing what you find out about yourself through rumors. Yeah. Isn't it crazy? Yeah. So I'll have to tell Debbie she's my lesbian lover. So she just comes to visit me so we can get it on all week. I didn't say it. Elizabeth spreading that rumor. Oh, and apparently the new rumor is Dan got a DUI. Yeah. So apparently Dan got a DUI. So let's talk about that for a minute. Look there's gray hair. That's mine. I'm not crazy. Anyhow, Dan got a DUI. I heard yesterday. Sherry texted, she goes, I just want to let you know that there's a rumor now going on that Dan got a DUI. Number one, Dan's an attorney. Number two, he defends, you know, people who drink and drive. The clip that they took was not about him. The clip that they took was not about him. Dan doesn't drink and drive. That's one thing he's never done. Well, can't say never, but he hasn't done that since he's been an attorney. He doesn't believe in that. So I'm not sure what the shenanigans are about that and why, but somebody this morning on Mrs. D-Cell NorCal 3, and he said, you're just trying to cover, because I posted a video from last Sunday. And he's like, Dan just got a DUI and you're just trying to cover for him. That's when he got his DUI. And I'm like, what? The voiceover is really bad. Oh, you can tell it's fake. Yeah. So I know, and do things in my, right. So if you find it today, that's the new thing. Dan's got busted for a DUI. Dan won't even drink after 2 beers, by the way. He won't drive. Dan won't even drive after 1 beer. This is something new that came out yesterday afternoon. So, and the guy, whoever said it on my page, I said, y'all are nuts. Y'all are nuts. Like, to come up with this shit, like, you don't have enough time in your hands. Now you got to pin a DUI on my husband. For fuck's sake, you guys, people, get a life. Yeah, he drinks 2 beers, occasionally 3. So yeah, he won't even drive after one beer. Well, I had a beer, you gotta drive. I'm like, oh no. But yeah, no, he's very strict on that. Can't you get those idiots for defamation of character? I don't know. Probably not. Probably not. So I didn't understand why people thought he got busted. So anybody, and with Grandpa for a second, so you know it's fake. Oh, yeah. Or like this when they were younger. Maybe people need to stop, get a life. Does Dan run the house? Is he the leader? I don't think anyone could pee out the light beer he drinks fast enough. I don't think Dan. No. Hi, C. Yeah. How far north are you in Cali? Yeah, we are in Sacramento. We got a shit ton of rain. Our grass is like murky waters. Yeah, so if you find it, I think Sherry sent me it. And it's a clip that he was talking about. I can't remember if that had to do with the Pedro clip from when he was on stage, but they totally clipped it. But I don't know why people are thinking he got a DUI. So I still don't know how we ran away with that one. But he did not. I assure you, Dan did not get a DUI. He doesn't drive. When he has his beers, he never goes anywhere. Also, so not sure why people have to do that. So just be aware if you see that. Where is that? Was that on PS? Was that on Facebook or was that on TikTok? I think it was Facebook, maybe, is what I'm guessing. I don't know. People are crazy, yeah. And like seriously, like I saw that video with Grandpa on it too. So it's just weird. I don't understand. They didn't edit it. Facebook. So it's on Facebook. It's on Facebook. Yeah. So I don't know. Thanks for all the gifts on TikTok, by the way. Remember, tapping is clapping. And notice that my thing's not making, I'm just going side to side on it. So it's not making any sort of sounds. So maybe that's good. So don't believe all the things you hear on social media. Make sure it comes from me or Dan's mouth, not redone videos to make it look like, yeah, it's quiet. I don't know why. I'm afraid to stop moving. I'm going side to side. I don't know. So yeah, so today I have to go to the hospital for the re-mammogrammy and then ultrasound. So it was cold. I don't think that's it because some days, like yesterday, it wouldn't stop. So I'm just going side to side, just hoping that it won't. So yeah, I have to go to the freaking hospital. And it's such a pain in the ass because I don't even know where I'm going. So I would think that mammography and ultrasound would be in the same location, but who knows? So we'll figure that out. That'll be fun. So I'll have to go a little bit early. Does it hurt to get a mammogram? No. I mean, you just get tugged and rolled and flattened. Yeah. I mean, I would think the smaller you are, the harder it is. The bigger you are, you know, just more to work with, but more to, you know, have to get up there. I learned a long time ago not to believe most of what I hear, none of what I read, only believe, yes, you have to believe it from the horse's mouth. Same thing. My mom always said, you know, don't listen to the people unless it's the person doing the talking. That's the thing. I have to get the smash too. Yeah. So this is, remember, I got my smash and then they didn't like, they wanted to be cautious for my right side. So they want to just reassess the right side and make sure all is well. So yeah, you know, it's one of those things you always just kind of go in kind of weirdly because it's like, okay, are they going to find something? Why do you need to go in? Some cases, right, it's okay and it's just preventative, but in other cases, you know, or just extra cautious. And other cases, you know, it's like, okay, well, did they see something? You know, obviously they did. So it's scary. Yes. Oh my God, Jenny Tran. So please remember, you guys, the best detection is early detection, right? So you're supposed to get your first mammogram at 40, Jenny Tran. So my advice to everybody today, and that's what I said, it's so important for women to understand that stop not getting your shit done. Because if you want to continue to live, the key is to find it early and get rid of it. Yes, so please get your boobies checked. It's the best way to prevent any life altering. I've had several friends in the last year um, find something, and it was early enough and they're okay. Yeah. It's scary when they call you back, though. Yeah, I don't know how to remember. And they found something of stage 0, which is still cancer. I didn't know that she chose to have a double mastectomy. She's fine. Yeah, I would probably too. That's how your breast cancer. Yeah, I was there for 3 hours. Now I have to go back in 6 months. I don't think I could wait that long. As for men, PSA tested at 40. And you know, men too can get breast cancer. You know, it is. Men too can get breast cancer. So, you know, we're not all immune to all this shit, right? So I always just like to do my reminders. Check. Get your shit checked. Stay on top of your health, because that's the only way we can hopefully make it out of here for longer. Men are more harmful than good. Feeling with your hands is the best. But yeah, but sometimes you can't, you know? Sometimes you can't feel things, or what you feel is, you know, nodules from hormones or stuff like that. Your ex-husband had breast cancer. It's so crazy. So, you know, I think it's important. I think it's important, but you know, my breast tissue is dense, so there leaves more for, you know, it's harder to detect things in dense breasts. No 6 months. Any signs, they say chop them. Yep. I always say that too. I don't want anything, I don't want to watch something, you know? I don't want to have to just keep on the lookout for something. If it's in there, take it the fuck out. Take it the fuck out. I don't want to wait, you know, and wait for it to decide it wants to be cancer. I have a friend, a friend of a friend, who I used to always give a hard time about her not wearing sunscreen. And for a couple years, I was always getting mad at her because I was like, your face looks red. You know, you got to do all this stuff. Like, stop, wear a hat, do something, protect yourself, right? And she just notified the friend that they found a melanoma on the top of her head. They found a melanoma on the top of her head, and it's the bad kind. So she has to go get, and the first thing she said was, tell Auntie, tell Auntie I will never not wear sunscreen or a hat anymore. So yeah, I would too. I just don't want, you guys, you gotta just take care of yourselves. And sometimes we can't, you know, predict everything that's gonna happen, but you can do the best you can. Yeah. Titfo. What is that, Beachman? I'm getting the runaround for hysterectomy. I'm in full blown menopause at 41. He didn't want all the radiation and chemo. He went the diet way. This was 26 years ago. Oh, the diet way. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my arms today. A diet way? What's the diet way? I don't even think I know that. But good for him. What was that that show? A Million Little Things? A Million Little Things. Remember? He had breast cancer. What's his name? What was his name in the film? In the movie? I used to watch that with my daughter. I saved a customer's life. I found melanoma. Yes. And that's where hers is. And that's, you know, you don't see unless you feel. You know, I scratch my head a lot, so I would notice. Sometimes we get little calcium buildups or, you know, gunk buildups or whatever. And you think to yourself, oh my God, what is it? And then it doesn't come back. But you have to worry about the things that probably come back, you know? You always check your scalp, because that's the scary part. You know, you could have those things lurking and wouldn't even know. Gary, yeah, thank you. It was like, oh, take it the fuck out. Titfo, Titfo, take it the fuck out. Said to put sunscreen on your face, neck every 80 minutes. I'm not that good. To ladies and men, yes. It's just healing using natural herbs and eating right. I just can't do that. Anybody watch other than Michelle? A Million Little Things. I love that show. But yeah, get yourself taken care of, y'all. Even New Gross. I gotta make an appointment because I got something on the side of my nose. I don't think it's, I think it's like I don't think it's anything bad, but it bugs me. But they won't probably remove it because it'll make more of a scar. But I want to go in and get my moles checked again just to be safe. What's it on? It was on prime time. I don't know. Is it on like Netflix? It was. I don't think it's on anymore. A million other things. I remember an ultrasound biopsy. Yeah, I had a nodule one time, but it was from my chicken pox because I had shingles, and it was right here, and I had it, and it was really big. I was like, oh no, but it went away. It went away. I had 2 people go that way. They were cancer free now, 20 years. Oh, with natural herbs. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. You can find it on demand. Oh, in Canada, really? Yeah, I don't know. So I don't necessarily have like any nodules, I don't think. I think they just, I don't know. We'll see. I'm trying not to like think too, speculate, because speculation gets you nowhere, right? Speculation just makes you freaking go bonkers, right? And I have to keep telling myself, and if it is something, right, we'll get through it and do something with it. You haven't had a mammogram? Early is key. Yes, 100%. So that's what I'm just here to tell you as a reminder. And if I can save one person's life, Jenny Tran, then I feel good about it. I had a friend years ago in CrossFit, younger than me. She was 39, I think, at the time. And she found a lump in her breast. And it ended up being breast cancer. And she hadn't had a mammogram yet because she wasn't 40. And she's fine, living life today, right? She had to go through the whole gamut and chemo and all that stuff, and she's still living life today. Apparently my dog called in orders already. Oh, Jenny. Jenny. I had it in 2019. All is well now. Good. Hi, Unky. How are you? I'm on super early this morning. Oh, I won't drop. That's only 15 pounds. That's not a big one. That's not a big one. I was pregnant in 2014, had a miscarriage. I was in the shower, noticed the lump while cleaning. Oh. I wonder, was that hormone related? Because sometimes that can just be hormone related. Because mine was from my infection, so my gland just swelled up. It's in the milk duct. Oh. Huh. And I bet it hurts. They didn't get rid of it. But it could be hormone related if it's still there. I have some glands or lymph nodes. I have one in the back of my neck. See if I can find it. It's been enlarged ever since I had mono as an adult. So things kind of go cockeyed after you have certain viruses, non-cancerous at the time. Well, you better keep an eye out on it. Too bad they couldn't just remove it, get rid of it. Because I don't like those things to stay in my body. Because I think it's horrible. Because then the more it stays around, the more it has potential to change into something. It's the way I always look at it. There had many hormone related. Yeah. Just watch out, Miami. Just pay attention to it. Because you don't want to... My ablation. Some people, I was reading on my video, some people, it's been for over a year. Some people only get 6 months out of the ablation. Some people get over a year. So, lost my best friend and she was 42. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. One of the teacher's daughters is 35 and just finished chemo. My friend is so scared. Oh, I would hate that, Judy. I would freaking hate that. It's just one more worry you have for your kids, I just don't. It is what it is, but I would like to not have to experience that because it's god awful. Because then you just always worry. It's always that worry once you have it, And it's scary. Scary AF, I can tell you that. Really scary. My girlfriend is in And she said sunscreen is the number one oh yeah, sunscreen is, I wish I did that when I was younger, you know, because that's when all the damage accrues, is when we're young and stupid and think we know better. In actuality, we don't. And then we end up with issues. I mean, all of Ed's Mohs surgeries were from his younger years. And she has 2 little kids. Ugh. They caught it early, which is great. I mean, that's the most you can hope for, right? Is early detection is the best detection. But and that's why I don't mind. One of my aunts on dad's side was a breast cancer survivor. That's why you have to be careful. Oh shit, that's heavy. Jack, it's just that your questions is so immature. I figured you might be 12 or younger. Yeah, not more than 12. So anyway, all right, guys. I'm gonna head out for the day. I'm gonna leave in about 30 minutes. So I'm gonna get some more stuff. I gotta make my bed because Dan didn't do that. Do a couple more things. So I appreciate you guys. Have a great day. We will be on tonight, Friday. Today's Friday, right? Yeah, Friday. So we'll be on later tonight. And I will see you then. Remember, you're important, you are worthy, and you matter, and your feelings are just that. Sometimes it's just our reactions to our emotions that cause us the most harm in relationships. Remember that. So try to, no. Anyway, love you. See you later.